Hey guys, it's Coach. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for a rebuild. It's the Atlanta Falcons this time, and my Elgato decided to corrupt the offseason. So let me catch you up on what's happening before we jump into our first game. We had the number one pick. I think we won one game. So we took Hutchinson, and we had another first round pick because we moved Mariota and Cordell Patterson, and ended up with Johnson to help at the other end. We traded Grady Jarrett as well. He was an 84 overall, but he was a $23 million cap hit. So we moved him, and we got another pick, which is Kenny Pickett. He ended up being a 76. He was a third quarterback taken. I thought we reached on him, but he ended up being the highest overrated quarterback in the draft. So the Kenny Pickett era in Atlanta has begun. As you see, our line is they're okay, I guess. They're young. Their star developments, we're in trouble. Kenny Pitts, we signed Cook to a $2 million deal. We robbed him. And in the 7th round, we took this kid. I was like, I'll just take a flyer. He's 6'8". He'll be fun. And he ended up being a star in the 7th round. And yes, that is Taysom Hill. You see at fullback being an 82 overall. I signed him like a $980,000 deal just to have him before I drafted that Allen kid at tight end. And he ended up being a good fullback, so we'll leave him there. Like I said, we got Kenny Pickett. And at running back, his overall isn't great. It's a 67, Kyron Williams out of Notre Dame. But we took him in the 6th round. We needed a guy. I mean, we were going to have to start Davis, which wouldn't have been the end of the world, I guess. But I wasn't really feeling him. So I was like, you know what? We'll take Kyron Williams, see what happens. He ends up being a superstar dev. He's not real great at one thing, but he's average about everywhere. So we'll roll with him. We'll have the rookies out here. It's going to be a crazy, crazy time. We did draft a lineman who didn't end up being very good, but we signed J.C. Treader long term, and we also signed Turner long term. And you see over here Julio Jones. We bring Julio back to Atlanta. We're going to let him be here with a young quarterback. We're going to let him help these young guys like Chenault and Pierce out. And also Mechie. I'll get to them in a second. Julio Jones coming in. He signed a 3-year deal, but obviously he's going to be 34. So let's see if there's just something left in the tank for the old man. Bring him back. Let him retire as a Falcon. He was a hero here for so many years. And it's going to be pretty cool. I thought it'd be a fun thing to see. No one signed him, so we went ahead and gave him a cheap deal, and here he is. So, like I said, we have Chenault, who we trade. I can't remember who we packaged up the trade. We dumped a bunch of salary. We have so much money. He's really good. He's 23 years old. He's going to be awesome. Julio's already started to do some veteran mentorship with him, so that's cool. And Pierce, we took late. I think it was 4th or 5th round. I can't remember. And he ended up being a superstar. We're going to put him in a slot. He's like 6'3", 2 something. He's got 90 something speed, and he's a very good run blocker. So we put him in a slot, run towards him, see what he can do for us. I'm pretty excited about our offense. I don't know how great they're going to be because our line's not very good, but there wasn't much there in free agency. As you see, I got Logan Ryan. I love the Logan Ryan. He's awesome. He can play 70 positions, as you'll see in a minute. But I got Logan Ryan there. I got Rodney Harrison Jr. on a pretty cheap deal. He's like 25. Our linebackers are not going to be great. We got him out of Western Kentucky. We needed to sign a guy, so we picked him up for a couple million. We signed Brown in the offseason. He's like 25, and obviously Jones he's been here. He's on a big deal. We got the Honey Badger in free agency. We got him like a 4-year contract. He's the man. I love that guy. And Harrison's going to back up over there as well. We have Terrell, 23 years old, stud. Casey Hayward, probably his last year. He's 33 years old, but he's 86, and somehow he's on a $500,000 contract. It's ridiculous. We signed Boye. I think it was a 1-year deal. Bring him in, let him play some slot, or let him play our number 3, because you see Logan Ryan's down here as well. He's going to help out at corner. So he's going to play some slot corner, some sub linebacker for us, and when he comes in, obviously Harrison will step down or step up. We're going to have Alan Long snapping to get more time. And we got Wendell Robinson as well out of Kentucky to return some kicks. We got him late. And here's what it's going to look like. So we are going to run Boye at the slot instead of Logan Ryan. We got Hutchinson, Hamilton, and we're going to move Davidson up. It's my boy out of Auburn. And Johnson's in here as well. These are our rush linebackers. We're going to put the Honey Badger at sub linebacker when we go to the nickel and dime packages, and that's when Harrison will step up a strong safety. Pierce, like I said, is going to be a slot. We're going to make his stats aren't better than everybody else's, but we're going to push Williams out there every down. We're going to see what we can do with him, and we're going to run with him. We're going to take some bumps. It's going to be tough. We might have to make a trade to get some linemen to get better. We're going to find out real soon. I'm probably going to let them just do all these themselves, unless there's someone that, yeah, I think we're just going to let it all go itself. Everybody's pretty much, I'm like 95% on a, let's make sure he's going man coverage here. Okay, man to man. But I think I was like 95% on the scheme fit with everybody, so we should be okay. I was looking for our quarterback, but he's not on there yet, so let's go ahead and do that. 29 players have been upgraded. We'll just walk through all this stuff. Weekly strategy before we jump into our first game. Weekly strategy. Sam Darnold's still here, so we're obviously not worried about the pass. We're going to be worried about that man right there if he can stay healthy. Let's go outside run. Defend him. He's so crafty and so fast. Run inside. I don't know if that's going to be what we're going for. I think we're going to go for the blitz counter, try to throw more. We got Hutchinson, Kenny Pickett, and Johnson. I don't know if Hutchinson actually needs to be on there. Let's grab one of our receivers. We have like 50 of them. Let's put, we'll put Pierce on there. And Pickett, do I put Johnson on there or do I put... I think we'll go with that. Allow less than 2 pass touchdowns. I think we can do that with Sam Darnold. Hopefully. But like I said, I think this can be really, really fun. But it is all Madden, so you know how that is. I think Kenny Pickett's going to be really, really good. If he ends up in Pittsburgh like everybody's talking about, that's right down the street. He plays at Pitt, obviously. And but I hope he gets out of there. I mean, Pittsburgh, they've had a good – I'm a Bengals fan, so they've had a good run for the last, 20 years or so. I mean, they've always been a good franchise. They got some good players like Watt. But I don't know. I mean, maybe that would be the best place for him to go. Because if he ends up in Atlanta, are they going to do anything for him? Who knows? So let's go ahead and drop this in here real quick. We're going to go after the these right here. We want to get down here so we can get more people to focus on. So let's go ahead and dump as many of these in. I think we can get 2 of them. We can. It doesn't matter which way you go. So eventually we'll get down there. I think our coordinators are pretty good. Yep, 6-5 and 4-4. So we should be pretty good there. We spent a lot of our stuff on trades and signing people in the offseason. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to play only offense for now. 10-minute quarters, I believe. And here's our team. We got Matthew, we got Pitts, and we got A.J. Terrell, who's a stud. I love that kid. And, of course, they got McCaffrey. DJ Moore is on there as well, and they got Burns on the defense. He's going to be pressuring us all day long. They'll also have Derek Brown. I wonder if they re-sign Gilmore. That's going to be interesting to see. Hopefully not. Sam Darnold. I really think that they should keep a hold of him. Everybody's talking about them drafting Sam Howell and all that. I think you just stick with Darnold. He did pretty well in the beginning of the year until they went out and got Cam Newton. I don't think that was wise, but here we go. Let's see. He's got that's the wrong side. So he's a red zone threat. That's going to be perfect. Let's see what Kyron Williams can do. So look at Pickett out here. He's got a sleeve on and everything. He gets caught, chased down from behind. But here's our draft since my first episode got destroyed. Like I said, we went back-to-back defensive ends. We got Kenny Pickett, a left tackle. And then we went defense heavy again. We went for 3 receivers. We got a tight end late and a running back, obviously. Kyron's going to be okay. We don't have much of a line, so we're going to have to figure things out. Mechie has made an appearance. Or I thought he is. He is. Pierce, Jones, Chenault, and Mechie. This is a good line. We're going to leave Williams in the backfield. He doesn't catch the ball very well anyways. And as you see, we got Julio Jones over there. We have to fix his number. We're going to go ahead and check this thing down. Mechie fumbles his first career catch. And, man. Mechie, no. I do believe that was Mechie. It could have been Chenault. Oh, that's just not great. Well, we had the first down, and instead we turn it into 7. Wow. Okay, well, let's run this thing. It was Chenault. That's huge. We went out and got him. He's 23 years old. I like him. He's got a bright future. So, oof. Kyron Williams is getting beat up. Their momentum is full. We're in trouble. I think we'll be okay. We just have to dump it down. We might have to get a third down back and let Williams come out of the game on third downs. I'm not sure that's going to be his game. I don't see Gilmore out here anywhere, so let's go ahead. We look good. Toe tap. Alex Pierce's first catch is a first down. Look good. Those two together for a long time is going to be really, really fun. Jones in the slot. We'll cut this thing up. Good block. Like I said, I told you Pierce could block. He's showing it off. There's the burst that we can get from Kyron Williams. He's going to be really good when he gets some stats up and things like that. I think he was a hidden development as well. He was. I think all these guys were. We got pretty lucky. We're going to leave him in the backfield a lot to block. He's not a great catcher. Good. Pierce is going to get so many catches in this offense. 3 for 3, 28 yards. And we can't forget that we have Julio Jones out there. I know he's old, but he's still our best receiver. I think he's 33 years old right now in the game. So I just thought, like I said earlier, I thought it'd be really cool to bring him in and, get rid of that. Feel the pressure. Might be a late hit on the quarterback. Roughing the passer, hopefully. Looks like it is. I love to see that. Is it Brian Burns getting in there? Yeah. Brian Burns comes in hot. We're going to accept it. Julio Jones gets hurt on that play. I hate to see that. Medium shoulder strain. That's okay. We got some young guys. Let's let the old man. That was his problem. That's why he got ran out of town. And he was injured a lot. So, God, we got to get that block there. Kyron Williams is struggling, but I don't really think it's his fault yet. I have a feeling that it's the offensive line. We're going to keep running. If we have to take 3, we will. I was kind of waiting to see if Julio would come back in. Nobody touched him. Our offensive line is horrible. Let's go empty here. We got Mechie in the game now. Pitts, obviously, we haven't even thrown the ball his way once yet. Let's just check it down. Maybe Chenault can make up for that fumble. He does. He gets the first down. 5 for 5, 46. Kenny Pickett's looking good. We're going to do a lot of little West Coast check it down things and let hopefully the running game take over at some point. My man got Air Force Ones on. Kyron Williams runs him over, gets his first career touchdown. Sorry, I looked down and I think Kenny Pitts has Air Force Ones on. But, hey, there we go. Kyron Williams is telling me to shut up. He's like, I got this under control. Just give me some time to get rolling here. Look at all these young guys walking around. Julio Jones back in the game. Like I said earlier, we got Pitts who hasn't touched the ball yet. Get to the next level, son. We cannot block for the run, but we got some momentum. We need to use it. We need a little play action. Quick. Let's get a play action here. I'm not sure if Kenny Pitts is good at play action. We're about to find out. I would love to hit that comeback over there one-on-one. We're going to hit it. Julio on a comeback. I don't care how old he is. You're not guarding him on that. 6 for 6, 66 yards. I don't like that. Nobody likes the 666s. Julio one-on-one. I dare you. I do. I really do dare you. They didn't do it. They didn't take my dare. We're going to get it. Chenault, another big catch. Runs a man over. He's playing mad right now. He's angry for that fumble. 7 for 7, 70 yards. Kenny Pickett has yet to throw an incompletion in his career. We're going back to the play action. We got Chenault out wide. Cook on the left side. And obviously Julio Jones is out there. He's going to play left side a lot. Set your feet. What a throw by Kenny Pickett. That is a beautiful thing to see. Kenny Pickett to Julio Jones. The veteran comes into town, helps the youngster out. Let's move this thing to the right. If we pick up that middle linebacker right there, we should get at least 5 to 10 right here. There it is. That's what I wanted. Great job. And Julio can block well, too. I mean, I think it was a no-brainer when he was sitting there and nobody was offering him. I had to do it. It's, match made in heaven. It's perfect. Why is Pitts not in the game? Okay, so Pitts comes out in the spread. Thought he would stay in. He's got to be better than... Oh, that's a bad throw. Oof. Chenault is a grown man right now. I know he fumbled earlier and they scored on it, but I think, well, we have 9 completions, 10 completions. He's probably got 8 of them. Pitts in the red zone is going to be huge, but we're going to play scared. We're going to cut it back up. Kyron's pushing guys out of the way. Here we go. We might go, let's run left. We're going to move Cook over here with us. The old man come over and help us block. Run left, and we'll throw back right if we can't get in there. But Cook, I set it up perfectly. Cook comes over, leads it up in there, takes out the safety. Kyron Williams, 2 touchdowns in his debut with the Atlanta Falcons. Love to see it. Now we're up top. Defense makes a stop. Kyron Williams is showing that it doesn't matter if he's a 67 overall or not. We're going to trap this man on the right and hopefully get 10 yards here. Kick him out. There it is. Kyron Williams is going off now. We can't just do regular dives. We have to trap guys, move the tight ends around, things like that, which is fine. We're learning. It's our first game. We are going to fake this jet sweep. We might hurry up and come back with the jet sweep and run it with Chenault. Pitts has 0 catches. It's crazy to me right now. I just usually I throw like to the tight end every single play. So the fact that he doesn't have a single one it's really stressing me out a little bit. He's good on the in routes. So you know what? We'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and check it down, see if Kyron can make a guy miss. He cannot. He's going to be a big part of this team, as you can tell already. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. We haven't been in many of these yet. We're going to leave Kyron in. We're going to move him to the right side. I feel some pressure coming over there from that nickel back. We got Pitts on an out route. Pierce on the drag. I felt the pressure. His first ever incompletion. He went 10 for 10 to start his career. The pressure came in. 52-yarder. They think Koo can hit this. Younghoe Koo. Hey, if he's got the leg, that should be money. Right down the middle. Nails it. This young team is a lot of fun so far. Here we go. Let's see if our defense can get another stop. They do. They come to play today. Let's keep this thing on the ground. Or let's see. We got a minute 55? No, let's air it out. Let's go. I'm liking this young team. I'm liking who we drafted. We got Pierce in the slot there. I like that out route with Chenault if they don't double down on it. They did. They doubled it. We're checking it down to Kyron. He's going to get us 10, maybe 9 to the 38-yard line. Let's hurry this thing up. I don't want to play action. We can play action. It's inches. 2nd and 1. We're going to go to Y. It looks like Pierce toe tap gets on both in. They said no catch. I think we're going to challenge it. It's under 2. They got to do it themselves. Let's take a look at this. I feel like he had both feet in. This rookie we took, it was like, those are in all day. Let's see. 1, toe, all day long. Pierce is going to be a stud. He's going to fit in perfectly when Julio retires because he's the same build. He's 6'3". He can run. Obviously, he can catch. Great body control. We got to get Pitts the ball somehow. Let's switch them up. Let's put Chenault on that and Pitts. All right, Pitts underneath. There it is. And we'll see if we can get him out of bounds. Breaks a tackle, gets out of bounds. Minute 22 left. We got to play this. We can play aggressive, but we got to kind of be safe as well because, man, we got to at least get 3 out of this, make it a 2-score game. Pitts, let's see. Let's leave Williams in the block this time. I like Julio on this. Never mind. Changed my mind. Let's just throw it away. I think it's a hold anyways. Let's not turn it over. It is a hold. Probably going to be on our youngster on left tackle. It is. He was a center. We moved him over. We saw he had star development, but he wasn't getting much playing time because of J.C. Treader, obviously. So we went ahead and moved him over. He's learning the position. We're all good. Out route, Julio kills him. He can still run those routes. Puts his foot in the ground. He's got 2 big catches on some tough routes. All right, we're going to put Julio in a go. There's no way they press him without a safety over the top, right? There's just no way they do it. They were... I was thinking about threading the needle to A. We're good. We're going to hurry it up. I didn't want a third interception there. Playing a little scared, a little soft. I don't think we want to... All right, we're third and long here. Let's go verticals. I'm going to put Mechie on a check down drag. If we have to throw it away, we can. We saw that Koo can kick the ball. There we go. A little check down. No broken tackles here. They want to call the timeout. They want to get the ball back with 30 seconds. It's a great idea. Koo should be able to kill a 45-yarder. That should be money. 10-point lead. Does our defense get us a stop with 23 seconds left? Keep the 10-point lead going into half. I believe we get the ball coming out of half as well. Let's go defense. Big time stop. We get the ball back. Let's go right back to Kyron. 2 big touchdowns in his debut. Let's do this. Run this to the left. Cut it back up, that middle linebacker. Ooh, big hit coming in from their safety. Woods coming in hot. Laying the wood, no pun intended. Here we go, back to the dive. Keep this thing on the ground. One high safety. Check the play action. See if we can hit Cook on the out route. Let's check it down. We'll take what we can get. I was going to throw it over his head. Chin's out. That's huge for us. That is their big-time playmaking safety. Yeah, I hate to see it, but love to see it. Let's see. We get Kyron. Are they in man coverage? They are. They're flipping sides. He's chasing him. That's fine. I'm trying to get Julio. Anyways, Julio one-on-one. No way. No way. Look at the old man go. Look at the old man go. Let's hurry up so they don't get Chin back in the game. Let's just run it down their throats if we can. He's their best player by far in the secondary. So, good job. Let's keep hurrying it up. Let's not give them a chance to put him back in the game. I mean, we're making plays here. Do we try the jailbreak? They're playing off. I think we try it. Let's see. This is scary. I'm going to screw it up. One guy over here. We need one block. There it is. We get the first down. Just keep feeding Julio. 18 for 19 in his debut. Pickett is the man. We are calling some pretty good plays to help the young man out. This is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I'm really enjoying this. Kyron's looking good. He's pushing guys out of the way. Get out of my way, he said. 16 for 71, 2 touchdowns. I did not expect him to be this good. I thought it was going to be a long process, but here he is. Dump it over his head. Pitts runs him over. Gets a big 3 yards to the first down. 19 for 21, 97. Man, the Kenny Pickett era is starting off hot. He's gonna have a lot to live up to after this. Hopefully there are man covers. We can get a little clear out here. He gets stuck. I think he can outrun him, though. Good. Oh, my. He fumbled again. That's Chanot's second fumble of the day. I was going to talk about that beautiful block by Kyron. Chanot's been going off, but the second fumble of the day for him, and they're going to go down. They're going to make this a 7-point game. Wow. He's still in the game. He's been making big plays. Let's flip this. I can't believe that. Okay. I'm kind of baffled right now, to be honest with you. We're going to have to take this sack. He fumbles as well. They're going to pick it up, probably run it all the way back. We just gave them a chance to tie the ball game up because of back-to-back fumbles. Here we go, tie game. Let's go back to the ground. Let's let Kyron take it over for us, back us. Man, we were up so big. 2 fumbles back-to-back by the youngsters. He's fighting hard, nothing there. 17 for 74, 2 touchdowns. I'm worried if they get this momentum, we're going to be in big-time trouble. Mechie checks back in. Let's see if we can get Chanot to get on a drag, maybe a go route if they one-on-one. They do not. Check it down. He's got to make up for it. He got big hit again. They're trying to kill him out here. 21 for 22. He does have that fumble, but we're not worried about that right now. He's going to lead us back. Julio in a comeback route. I like this a lot. Chanot across the middle. Who's got that go? Looks like Pierce. Here we go. Late hit. It's got to be a late hit. I felt the controller shake. Big catch. Is that Mechie? Mechie and Chenault look like twins. Roughing the passer. Should be 15 yards, spot of the foul, right? Yeah, 23-yard line. Take away Mechie's catch, but who cares? Let's keep it moving. Pierce is in. Pitts is in. Let's run this thing. They got too high. Burns rips off of Pitts. Pitts isn't a developed blocker yet. Let's run away from him. Head to the left. We got Pitts over here on the left helping us out. Let's try to. We need at least 4 out of this. And that's what we're going to get. It looks like we get 5. It should be 3rd and 3. It is 3rd and 3. Oh, man, this is huge right here. We just cannot turn this over. We've been killing them on these drags. Let's keep running it. Who we got? We got Julio on the drag this time. Okay. Let's see if we can get him on the drag. If not, we got Pierce on the slant. Had to let it go. Ooh. I try to throw it out in front of him. He's 22 for 24, 237. Let's kick it, take a 3-point lead. Let's hope our defense can help us out. Should be right down the money. There we go. 42 seconds left in the third. Our quarterback. This kid is impressive. I cannot believe it. And our defense steps up again. Let's put this thing on the ground. Let's let Kyron help us run this timeout. Let's go. I don't know if we can stretch it with him yet or not, but let's try one to see where we are. He's breaking tackles. Big hit again. They are laying the wood on everybody. That's okay. Look at the scoreboard, though. That's all you got to tell them every time you get smoked like that. It's going to end the third. We're going into the fourth quarter with a 3-point lead. Wow, they only have 95 passing yards? I guess I'm going to have to shut up about the Sam Darnold, huh? Here we go. Fourth quarter. Can Kenny Pickett lead us to win the game? Can he not turn the ball over? Can Julio Jones break this man's ankle on an out route? He can. Can he toe tap it? God, he's so good. The route running is so impressive. Look what our rookie's doing. 23 for 25, 252. What is going on right now? It's his first career game. And then Kyron Williams has 2 rushing touchdowns. These 2 are studs. Great blocking. Cover up. He fumbles. This is ridiculous. 24 has forced 3 fumbles. I even covered up on that one. Oh, we're down. We let him tie it. That's the 3rd time that man. I don't know who that even is. It's the 3rd fumble he's caused. I don't know. Okay. We were killing them. We ran it right down their throats. All right, let's trap. Let's get a couple yards. Try to kick him out. We don't want to kick out Brown, so we're going to kick out this other guy. Here it goes again with the big hits. I'm trying to cover up every time. Derek Brown got hurt on that one. I'm trying to cover up every time that guy comes near me, but he just lays the hit stick every time. We're going play action here. We got Jones out wide. Pitts on the late post. Don't fumble. Ugh. I think he got it. It was 3rd and inches. I tried to step up. Oof. This is crazy, but we're going for it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done unless I get it. And then it'll be the smartest thing I've ever done. Flip it to the left. There's a big hole there. If he crashes down on that tackle, we're there all day. First down, the ballsiest thing of all time. 4th and inches on their side of the field. Ooh. I'm terrified to run the ball. This dude is killing us. He's forced 3 fumbles. Just keep running it, and hopefully we don't fumble again. Williams only has 1, though. I mean, 24 for 106 in your debut in the NFL. That's impressive. Let's go ahead and throw this thing. We got Julio. We'll leave him on that. Pressure. Oh, no. 23 for 26. Let's see what we can do here. Julio on a late in might be the play here. Turn it up, Pierce. Oh, his momentum took him out of bounds. 24 for 27, 256. 4th and 6. We're going to have to punt it and hope our defense can get us another chance at it. Our first punt of the day, I believe. We signed our punter to a long-term contract. No chance, McCaffrey. I was taking the penalty if he would have put his hand up. Come on, D. Defense makes a huge stop. I believe we're in great field position. We're on R35. We just got to run the clock out. Man, I tried to squeeze it in there. 25 for 105, 2 touchdowns. Let's go ahead and change this tempo to chew clock. All right. I mean, we could still throw the ball. Should we? Absolutely not. Are we going to? Yeah. All right, who do we got? We got Pierce on the slant. Just dump it down. Don't fumble again, Chano. You got 2 fumbles. If I didn't love this kid so much, he'd have been out already. Man, this is going to be tough right here. 3rd and 1 on a stretch is a horrible idea. We are going to run it right up at him. Should be able to get this. Cut it back. Oh, it's going to be close. Do we quarterback sneak it? Do we be crazy again, or do we kick it, put 3 points? Oh, man, I don't know. Our defense has been playing so great, though. We got to be aggressive. Let's go for it. We got to. Here we go. We should be able to get this again. We're going to run it left. Let's let this clock run down. If we don't get this, we are in massive trouble. Whew, here we go. He dives forward. Kenny Pickett has done it all today. 2 first downs on 4th and inches. I'm so scared to fumble the ball. Let's throw it. We're going to throw. First, here we go. 2-minute warning. Stopping all my momentum. Probably need to think about it anyways. There's no chance I should be throwing the football right now. We just need to run this thing out. They're going to try. They'll probably freeze us up, and we'll miss it, but they're terrifying me on these big hits. Here we go. Let's keep at it. Let's keep it on the ground. Let's let Kyron run it down him. He's been the man all day long, over 100 yards in his debut. Man, no push up front. Should be 3rd down here. Do we take a shot? 3rd and 10, or do we just? I mean, we got to concede to the field goal, right? Maybe he'll break one. Nothing going there. They're going to ice us, it looks like. Or not ice us, but they're going to call a timeout to stop it. They're going to have, excuse me, a lot of time left. They're going to have 1:15 to go down. Should be the lead with a minute left. Here we go. Should we play the defense? We're not going to play the defense. We're going to let the defense go at it and see what happens. They go down and tie it. We're going to overtime. Oh, no. All right. Well, Pickett has been going off all day long. Does he continue to go off? Here we go. Let's get Jared Cook involved. First catch for the big fella. 26 for 29, 275 for Kenny Pickett in his debut. That is amazing. Can't get over how great that is. We got 2 big-time tight ends. We got to get more involved. Cover it up, Kyron. 30 carries in his debut, 112 for 2 touchdowns. Man, these rookies are showing out. It's so much fun to watch. Julio Jones out wide by himself. Got to get rid of it. Get back to the line. He came backwards because he got hit. Back to the line. All good. We'll have an out route on a flood here, double out routes. If that corner doesn't step down, we should be okay on the right side. Chano, keep it in, baby. 2 feet. They're playing way off. I think they got the ball first and didn't score, so I'm not sure why they're playing so back. I just need 10 yards to kick a field goal here. Haven't seen Pierce in a while. Julio got moved down in a slot to make a play, it looks like. Got hit late again. 28 for 32. Go back to Kyron. This might be the only way we get 10 yards. Turn it back up. He's going to get 2 or 3. 31 carries in his debut. Wow. We got to get the field goal at least here. Pierce going to get the first. Get out of bounds. No more fumbles. Oh, he did fumble too. I'm glad he got out. 29 for 33. 306 in his debut. I don't remember if they went first or not. So we're just going to run it. See what happens. Big hole. Get down. Don't fumble. He did fumble too. I literally just said get down. Don't fumble. No way our 4th fumble of the game. We're going to challenge it. I don't think he was down, but we have to. Can't challenge the play. Wow. That is insane. I can't believe it. It looks like they're going to make us play a play on defense. Oh, it's because they're going to challenge it. Okay. Come on, Kyron. He's had such a good game. Is he down? Oh, he's down all day. Get us out of here. Overturn. Give us the ball back. Let's go. Wasn't even close. All right. Wow, okay. Here we go. Run it left. I got a nickel over here. Okay, that's hilarious. They're going to return it for the win. I can't believe Kyron did it again. It's a walk-off fumble return. That's crazy. All we had to do was run the clock out and kick a field goal. Oh, man. Well, we had a great start. I mean, look at Kenny Pickett. 105 rating. 29 for 33, 306, 87 completions in his debut. Kyron, other than his 2 big fumbles, he had 33 carries, 128, and 2 touchdowns. The fumble, walk-off fumble. He fumbles, they give it back to us. He runs, they fumble again, and they take it to the house. Chenot had 2 fumbles as well, but he had 8 for 66. Julio, the old man, turning back the clock. 6 catches, 114. Pierce, 5 for 55. No touchdowns, as you can see, but I don't think we had any drops either. So it looked pretty good. I mean, that's the worst way to lose. I was having so much fun. Our right tackle got beat up a lot today by 2, and our best lineman, J.C. Treader, gave up 1. Our corners led us some tackles. A safety that I don't even know why he's in the game. 3rd-string safety got some tackles. So we got a couple tackles for loss. Looked like our rookie stepped up a little bit. I was about to say I don't see Hutchinson. So Hutchinson had 3 tackles. 2 of them were sacks. We had no interceptions. We had a couple pass deflections out here. We need to start picking that ball off. Wow. I can't get over how all we had to do is run the clock out. But you know what? It was fun. It's a young team. Things like that going to happen. We knew Kyron was going to have a fumbling problem. His ratings are really low. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. It's so much fun, though. We're going to have a lot of fun with this build. That's a tough way to lose right there. But you know what? Their first career games ever, and they both went off. It was pretty fun. So thanks for watching, and we'll jump into the next one really soon.